Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Will, and in this video, I'm going to be going over which credit card you should be using when you're booking your hotel. Now, if you're new to this channel, I go over all things travel reward credit cards and how to accumulate points and miles so that you can travel for less. So if you're interested in that type of stuff, be sure to hit that little red subscribe button for more videos. So this topic popped into my head while I was making my last video over the Marriott Bonvoy hotel credit cards. And when you can get these, hotel branded credit cards, they do have pretty, tempting high multipliers when you use them on those properties, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you should. And most times you really shouldn't. So I'm going to go over a few travel reward credit cards as well as a hotel branded credit cards and see which one is really best to use when you're booking your hotel stays. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So for our comparison, we're going to be looking at some transferable point cards as well as the hotel co-branded cards. So for our transferable point cards, we're looking at things like the Amex Green Card, the Chase Sapphire Reserve, the City Prestige, all those type of cards. And then for our hotel co-branded cards, so we're looking at the Marriott, IHG, Hyatt, and the Hilton Aspire card. So looking at the spreadsheet I threw together, you see at the top we have our transferable point cards. And what I've done is I've listed the amount of points that you earn per dollar spent for your stay at that hotel, and then the amount those points are actually worth. So these point valuations are based off the point guide as of November 29th, 19. That could change sometime in the future if you are watching this then. And then that'll give us our return on investment. So for the flexible transferable point cards, you see that it ranges from 4 to 6%, most of them 6%, then a few a little bit lower than that. But pretty decent return on our investment. Now, when you compare that to our hotel cards at the bottom, you see that, it's pretty much in line with those as well. So the Marriott Bonvoy cards are going to give you 6 points back per dollar, but those only worth 0.8 cents per point. So that's roughly 5% return on your spend. Now, you may be looking at this and saying that's the same as 2 city cards and even more than the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. But remember, you are comparing a loyalty program point to a transferable point. So you run the risk of if that loyalty program were to devalue itself, you'll be stuck with points that aren't going to be worth that much. And that does happen when it comes to these travel loyalty programs. They devalue or raise the value all the time. So it's just a risky thing to hold those points in that one loyalty program. But if you were to hold them in a transferable point program, then if that, devaluation happened on the hotel side, you can transfer those points to some other, transfer partner that does give you more value. So that's pretty much the gist of it here. Although, 5% is more than the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, I would still rather put my spend on the Chase Sapphire Preferred card for Marriott and IHG. And then Hilton Aspire, you see those are kind of high, 7% and 8% return on investment. Same thing kind of applies here. It's not really that much higher than the 6% back that you get with a couple of those Chase cards and the MX Green card. But I could see someone putting their spend on their card if they wanted to do that. I would say if you were to put your spend on the hotel card, definitely make sure you have some type of plan on using that sometime soon in the future. Don't do it just to hoard points for a couple years because you, like I said, never know when those points could be devalued. So even with that, 1-2% more over the Chase Sapphire Reserve card, I would probably still put my spend on the Sapphire Reserve card just to play it safe, unless I knew I was trying to top out for some specific redemption I had coming up. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's the gist of it. It's just really about managing your risk and where to put points at. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Be sure to smash that like button if this helped you out, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.